Good morning everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So starting off with EURUSD as usual, and pretty much the last couple of hours has been continuation of the confusion. We have been stuck between these two levels. A level to the upside is 121.698 and to the downside it is 121.428. Now if we just switch across to the 1 hour, you'll see yesterday was pretty much a range day. Nothing really on offer. There has been a little bit of a climb going into the close here, but for me right now, that is not tradable. That is sideways. We're going to need to break above or below these levels. So 121.698 to the upside, or alternatively 121.428 to the downside. Moving across to USD Japanese yen. Big ups, big downs. So beginning of the week we had the massive candle to the downside, expecting a double top to play out, and of course it is reversing and turning back to the upside. Now I think the key thing here is this is the second time we've come down to test the 66 EMA. You can see there was the first time 2 weeks ago, and we've done it again this week. Oscillators are grouping and crossing over, so I would assume we have a potential move back to the upside on this pair. So at the moment you can see we are above the moving averages. Concern I have is the oscillators are grouped to the upside. So what am I looking for us to continue to the upside? Pretty simple. So I'm looking for us to break through these moving averages. I'm looking for the moving averages to point to the upside and cross over, and then price to come back and test it. So at the moment there are two levels that I'm interested in. The one is right here at 105.423. The other one is down here at 105.338. So at the moment, pretty confusing whether we are in a downtrend or not. I think this is also a little bit sideways, but it may be building. Okay, so it may be building. Just worth keeping an eye out on this pair just to see what transpires. It was a good move up, bit of a retracement, and then another move up. So first legs, one leg up, one leg down, second leg up. So there's normally a second move. This is a second move to the upside that is happening, and don't forget that diagonal there. So I would expect us to get up into that area somewhere in the 105.600 area, and then a pull back onto structure, and then have a look at it to see whether we have an opportunity to continue the upside. But yeah, this is a sit on hands one as well until we get a direction and a clear trend on above or below the moving averages. British pound, Japanese yen, have no idea what's just happened now. The trend is up. We have extended ourselves quite far up, and I just want to go to the left, and you can see where we are. There's a lot of interaction at this level in the past, so I'm sure you will find some news shortly as what's actually just happened. But I see it seems to be the British pound, because it is across all the pound pairs. So anyway, yesterday we had this triangle, we broke through it. There was our trend line, we broke through, retested. Opportunities abound. So when we were doing the video, I still said to you, probably a good candidate for the breakout strategy, and that's exactly what has transpired here. So the trend is up on this pair. I would personally be looking for opportunities to buy into it, but I think this move here has probably eliminated most of the opportunities that we may or may not get on this pair. So let's just check the 15 minutes. You can see fairly strong after hours move here. I don't think it's going to be much. There may be something here. So if we start breaking above 149.456, break above, come and find support there. That's a structure you could be looking for a long, and then a stop below these lows. But for me at the moment, this move that's happened this morning has probably destroyed most setups. I would have been looking for a pullback onto one of these highs here, which is a little bit too far away at the moment. So I want to just sit and wait. Aussie dollar, US dollar, total confusion continues. You can see the last couple of 8 hours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the last 5 bars, it's been big up, big down, big up, big down, big confusion. There's nothing really on offer there. You can see what we had yesterday. We had a move down and then sort of came back to test level, and the buyer stepped in and hit our take profit area, which was pretty much right here. So there was a trade yesterday, and the buying area was off 0.7877. As we were looking at, the trend is up on the hour. So it's still a little bit confusing. We need to watch this area right here of 0.79183. See if we can get some buyers coming in here for another attempt at this level. And I think I just want to look for the next level. Maybe not. Yeah, I think this is going to be sitting on the sideline for me. I don't see us breaking through this just yet. I think this is going to continue. These tails are not pretty, and then I have a grouping here as well. So I think I'll just wait and see what transpires there. And the dollar chaos is based on Powell, our Fed chairman, who was in Congress and basically telling everybody to forget the way you measure the economy in the past. Things has changed, and this is a new world. So we had some immense swings on the market yesterday as well. Euro British pound, also British pound pair, and this target has been met. So that was 0.87396, and as you remember yesterday, we were looking at it, looking for opportunity to get back in short, and that definitely has played out. You can see we had that consolidation here. We were looking for a pullback onto a level, and we got this pullback to 0.86522. That was your selling opportunity, and if you were still holding, if you're still holding now, you'd be sitting pretty. If you got out down here, you'd be even more pretty. But at the moment, there's no real opportunity to jump in short here. You need to wait for a pullback, and unfortunately, those pullbacks are very far away. So they're pretty much in the 0.86129 and 0.86217 area. So yeah, if we do get a pullback into there, definitely be looking to go with the trend still and sell. This could be an exhaustion move at the moment. You can see how we've been trending down with the moving averages ever so gently, and then all of a sudden this massive squirt to the downside. So this could be sort of a exhaustion move. I'm not entirely 100% sure, whether we, what the news is here, what made this happen. And just to put things in perspective, we are down 0.3%, but it was 0.76% down. So something's happened. We'll probably find out just now. The last pair here is British pound, New Zealand dollar, another pound pair. And look at the 8 hour here. Big up, big down, sideways. No real traction here from when I was expecting a breakout. And just look at this chaos here. So everything's all around the moving averages at the moment. We've got this massive big pin bar now, a big move up, and then the sellers drove down again. So yeah, this for me is a classic sit on hands pattern. Not interested in this. If you look at all of this chaos right on the moving averages here, there's nothing really that is indicating any trend, any direction right now. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of me at the moment. A little bit hesitant on the British pound pairs because I don't know what's going on in the news. We'll need to find out what's happening there. And dollar pair, and the markets did move substantially yesterday with the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones. But we have to wait and see if we get some direction, because at the moment there is no direction anywhere. It's pretty much big wild swings. So I am sitting patiently on the sideline with Forex today. Not really interested in this one. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Cheers for now.